Hello everyone. This is my first task for the graduate rotational internship program of the Sparks Foundation. It is to create a social media marketing plan for the Sparks Foundation, and I have taken my choice of selected media as Instagram. I looked up the Sparks Foundation and got to know that they provide internship and scholarship opportunities to graduates. Their target audience is the younger generation. And the reason I chose Instagram to market TSF is because their user base has the youngest demographic of all. It consists of users, millennials, who won't hesitate to try out new things and to buy a product if it appeals to their tastes. If used correctly, Instagram could boost internet presence and brand name of the Sparks Foundation by leaps and bounds. The first step to start marketing our business on Instagram would be to create an Instagram business account. A business account has so many benefits over a normal profile. It lets you access data and insights over how your posts are performing. It lets you access who is watching your posts more, and it also has a contact button, so your target audience can contact you directly by email or they can call you directly. Also, the next step that has to be taken is to have an engaging Instagram bio. An Instagram bio is a description that you give of yourself, which is visible on the profile. People might just scroll through your posts, but they will always read your bio very carefully. So you should make sure to have good call to actions on your bio. You should include emojis and hashtags so that it gives a proper personal touch to your audience. You can also mention all your upcoming events and promotions on your bio as well. The next step would be to post consistently. Posting consistently is very important because if you don't post consistently, then your followers might forget what you're all about and you might lose followers. You might lose your audience. So you don't need to write new content all the time. Instagram is very visual. You can just post pictures and have them accompanied with very nice, short and concise captions. I have also compiled a list of ideas for marketing through Instagram posts itself. So you can post all these types of pictures on Instagram. The first thing that you can do is have text posts. I saw the Sparks Foundation Instagram page that I have shown in the picture over here, and most of the posts are text posts, which are great. They're an easy way to catch a reader's attention, and there are brownie points if the post makes readers smile, if it has something humorous and catchy. Text posts on business accounts should be very clear and non-ambiguous. They should have proper information about where to contact. Again, they should include lots of call to actions saying register now, visit our website to register now. This is very important. But text posts are an easy way to keep posting consistently without having to put too much effort into it. Another kind of post that you can make on Instagram is of a high quality image of your product or service. Images of your product or your service, whatever you're offering, it can provide a highlight into your business and it can provide an inside view of what goes on in your company. It also creates an emotional connection to the product or service with your target audience. So here I have taken images of a startup called Needle Dust, which shows images of their shoes that they create. They are handcrafted shoes. They establish an emotional connection with the makers of the shoes. So this product is highly successful. The best kind of post for an organization that provides a service to its audience is to create tutorials. Tutorials are short videos that describe or give a how-to about their service. So earlier Instagram would allow only 30-second videos. Now you can make longer videos with Instagram TV. If someone watches an informational video or a tutorial that you have prepared and they love the content and they would like to participate, I'm sure they would absolutely subscribe to the service to get access to all the content that you are offering to them. So tutorials are a great way to increase your conversion rate and to reach out to a greater audience for marketing on Instagram. The last kind of post, in my opinion, that can be posted on Instagram is a behind the scenes picture or a video of the daily workings of your office or industry. It makes you seem more closer and more human to the viewer, and it also establishes a connection with them. A behind the scenes picture can also include testimonials from your previous clients or participants from your program. This type of post requires the least amount of effort, but it works very effectively as it builds more and more trust factor in your audience and your customers. Instagram is only a small part of the vast arena that is the social media marketing. There are many other ways in which you can market your service successfully. Each and every business offers multiple services, and we want to make sure that each service succeeds. And there are many things to look out for: external competitors, substitute products, and product cannibalism when one of your own products hampers the sale of your other product. So, how would you market your products and counter all these issues at the same time? Here are a few general ways in which you can market your product. The first one is to include a call to action on your website or on your advertisements. A call to action is an invitation to a customer to take some desired action. For example, limited seats available, register now. This call to action gives a sense of urgency to the user and invites him to take immediate action. So for the Sparks Foundation, an education non-profit company that acts as a bridge between students and field experts and is doing so much good work, let us see what all services it provides and how we can improve their website. The Sparks Foundation offers various programs for its students like scholarship programs, mentorship programs, the Amazing SOS program, which aims to immediately help students if they are unable to continue their education due to financial reasons or simply because their family doesn't support their goals. There are also workshops and corporate programs where students from lower income groups get to visit corporate offices. Students with brilliant talents are matched with the best of companies, which is a win for both the students and the company. This is the Sparks Foundation website, which I think is very aesthetic looking and has been created with a lot of care. The only thing I would include in the Sparks Foundation website is a call to action. A call to action would give students a direct way of contacting the Sparks Foundation through their website itself. The better option would be to provide two visible calls of action on the website: a registration portal for companies that wish to recruit talented interns through the Sparks Foundation, and another portal for students who wish to register for the internship. This way, TSF would have a larger database of students as well as companies and enhance its goal of enriching students' life. As we saw on the Sparks Foundation website, having a great landing page is very important. An amazing landing page is easy on the eyes and it has an aesthetic design. It should have a clean and concise title that tells you what service you are being provided. Another thing you can also make use of is client testimonials on your website. It provides a trust factor to your clients. You can go one step ahead and use trust badges of companies that have used your product or service and have loved it. Forms that need to be filled up need to be kept short. Whenever you need to collect data, the more information you have is always better. But initially, if you need to collect information on a form for your product or service, it is better to have as less information as possible on the initial form. Remember that you can always ask for more information on the thank you page. Having a blog increases your visibility on the World Wide Web. It provides you a big platform to boost your presence, your internet presence. You can also tag or link your products in your blog so your readers know where to find you. Linking your blog posts on your social media can also help reach a wider audience who want to know more about your product or service. SEO or search engine optimization on your blogs and website help improve traffic on your website. It is also cheaper and a lot more convenient as compared to pay-per-click ads. It also works a lot better. SEO also improves your credibility among high-value shoppers. It increases brand awareness among your customers and works at every stage of the purchase process. Having a good digital media marketing representative in today's world is a must. A media marketing representative is a person who will consistently keep updating all your social media pages with relevant and interesting content for your readers to get to know you better on all social media platforms. Last but not the least at all, social media marketing is the most powerful tool you can use for marketing your business in today's world. You can research social media and expand only on the platform that consists of your target audience, or you can go ahead and be present on all forms of social media. Here, I have made a table that describes the social media and which age group it targets the most. YouTube targets 35 plus years of audience. Instagram has an age group target audience of 18 to 34 years. Facebook also has the same target audience age group, and LinkedIn has a target of professionals, that is, people aged from 25 to 34 years of age. So you can choose which social media suits you best, and you can go ahead and market on any media of your choice. So, in conclusion to my presentation, social media can pave new ways to success if used effectively. And to make the best use of social media, it is important to understand your audience and their interests. People on social media love to try out new things, but they will ignore aggressive advertising and promotions that seem too pushy. You can use the hacks mentioned above to get to know what your target audience expects from you, and to boost your social media presence and to see an increase in your conversion rates. Thank you so much, Sparks Foundation, for this great internship opportunity. I'm so glad to have it.